Ladies and gentlemen. um, Welcome to Womiba Group, and today I'll be talking about something that is very, very important, for women and anybody that doesn't have enough money to sunk into a very big business. Times are hard, and we are all struggling. And as we don't really have that bank that accept that we need fund in for small businesses without with a good interest rate, because Nigerian interest rate is so high. Nobody can survive with that 30 to 45%. Nobody can survive. You can't make business with 100 naira and pay somebody 145 naira. So how much did you make in that business? That's the issues we keep on asking. And again, there's not much infrastructure in Nigeria, to rely on, because sometimes if you anything you're making, you have to provide your own. Sometimes there are some places that they don't have a constant electricity supply, so they have to depend on fuel. They have to depend on their own generator. So there are issues where business why business struggle, because, and governments trying to not understand what business people, I don't mean global businesses in Nigeria, please, I mean petty traders. For instance, you're younger, you just finish your service, you're still looking for work. These are the kind of people. I don't mean grow big business like MTN, ShopRite. No, I don't mean those ones. I don't know. They are surviving, obviously, but there are young people that don't have that where without to go to bank, get good loan to do a very, very big business. So they will settle with Kunu Zobo drink. So that's why today I will be talking about Kunu Zobo drink as a multi-million naira business. So you just join me. Just join me. So number one, we have to just dig in, because I just don't need this video to be more than 10 minutes. I want everybody to watch it. So I will not make it. I will be so fast. So pardon me, please. So if you want to go into Kunu business and build it, Kunu Zobo business and build it into a multi-million naira business, you have to listen to me carefully. These 5 things is what I used in 2 businesses that work wonders. They are now multi-million naira businesses. So if you are trying, you don't have money, you can still do something. You can still do something in your business. If you have enough money, employ me. We'll run it for you. But here is the secret. Number 1 is lead generation. You have to start your campaign. Tell everybody. I don't mean your family. Don't go to your family. Don't start with your family. You can tell your family, but don't say you're starting there. So then go out, where the uncompleted building, construction work, and the market. Go and announce yourself. Throw yourself into that ocean and announce yourself. There are many fishes there for you to catch with your nets. So if you've done that, you've generated leads, you've been telling people, you've been doing them, and then at the back of it, you are trying to get your own ingredients, your own taste, your own quality right. Then you have done that. You have done the lead generation. Number 2 is this. Ask yourself, what can somebody eat with Kunu or Zobo? Nigeria is blessed with street food. We have chin chin, we have puff puff, we have okpa, we have moi moi, we have agege bread, we have plantain chips, we have cake, we have oh my god, all these foods are in my head. There are other street foods. I might not remember them, but if you remember them, anything that you know that if you can sell to someone with zobo and that thing that is not all that out of budget, like it will not be so expensive for your customers at the beginning. So this is another main target where you can target profit from and utilize it, because you will be selling your zobo or kunu and you'll be selling these snacks. So think of this number two carefully and think of it so hard. I want you to give it your best, because if you do a good puff puff, you will be well known. If you do a good buns, you will be well known. There's another one, egg roll. It's buns, but a full egg is put inside it. You will be well known. But what my client did, because obviously she's in the East, she did okpa and moi. So I know that it's not everybody that would like to get involved in moi and all that. It's not everybody, but you can do okpa, you can do chin chin. Chin chin, package it and all that. People can eat it. You can do dry meats, but dry meat will be expensive. Meat is expensive, so I don't know if it's not expensive for you or your audience, but I want you to start with something people will easily buy from you without thinking twice. So that's why I say egg roll, buns, and chin chin. So they are easy to because meat, I don't know how much you will spend on meat, and if you don't finish selling it, it might spoil. So you have to look at that. Then number 3 is testing events. Plan this testing event. My clients generated almost 1 million naira, and I'm the one that planned it, and it went well. It was fantastic. Even when we removed all of our expenses, it was fantastic. I'm looking at, there's a new girl coming into our Womeba Hangout vendors. She's trying to do food business from home. We'll plan events, testing event there. Why not? Wine people in France are doing it. Italy winemakers are doing it. South African winemakers are doing it. So why can't you do Kunu and Zobo testing? If you are finding these ones difficult, call your girl. I'm here for you. Number 3 is constant supply magnets. You have to go and use your magnet and hook, catch everybody. So this supply, constant supply magnet is very, very, very rare. It's very, very important. You have to pay attention. What it means is this: you have to schedule, you have to plan, you have to get people involved in the scheme of your business. These are the people that every day there's a need for them to buy in bulk for you. Anyway, you can go to shops and get supplying this thing, but when you're selling in wholesale, there's not much. But I don't want you to lose that one. You have to study. But sometimes when we start these businesses, this Kunu business, Zobo business with snacks, what we expect is that these women are coming into this business without enough cash. So if you are going to do supply, you need more cash, because you have to be producing in large quantity, and production in large quantity means money, means increase in raw materials, means increase in manpower, means increase in processing fee, means increase in transportation. So there are things, so much it needs so much things for it to get done. So if you get a small shops where you can supply, if you are selling chin chin, you can make it in bulk and go and supply to them, because your zobo is spoiling and all that. If you don't finish it because of our weather condition, and we live in tropical area. Nigeria is a tropical country. There's always sun, so you need more efficient energy to store your things. Everybody understand, for you to keep your freezer on 24 hours is money. It's not something just a young business person will do. It's something that you have to plan and keep the money coming in and funding the petrol, the generator, and stuff like that. That's why it's so easy. When you start, you do the quantity you know that you can manage a day and continue from there. Probably when you make enough money and buy a good generator set, then you can do things for yourself. You can do more for yourself. So constant supply magnets. There are some families that are event planners that offer them your service. Let them include it in their service. You have to, when you are doing your lead generation, you have to talk to these people. You have to get it sorted. There are families, they have birthdays and all that, and you're in social media, you can offer them a discount. So these are constant supply magnets. The way to build it, you build it in a way. There are schools. There are many things. There are many things you can do. You can do. There are many things you can do to get supply magnets efficient. So there are many routes to it, because in Nigeria, if you run a very good lead generation in the beginning, this one will not be very hard for you. So number final one is retention strategy. Okay, let me just tell you now. When I was selling clothes, you know what I did? I have a book. I don't know where it is, but one day I will find it. I will show you all the people that have bought things from me. Because I'm selling in bulk, I'm selling. If any purchase that land, I'm writing it. I'm writing it. I'm writing it. I'm writing it. Because these are statistics I look at to know where my business is going and why it will not go the way I plan it to go. Because I'm not too happy about first patronage. I do tell my clients, I'm not always happy about my first patronage. I'm happy when a customer do the second, when a customer do the third, when a customer do the fourth patronage, when a customer do the fifth patronage, unstoppable. Then I know that I'm doing a good things. You know that your brand awareness is good. You know that the quality of the product you're delivering is good. You know that everything about your business, the personality you're bringing into it is good. So that's why I tell my clients, first patronage, yes, fine. Second patronage, fine. But third patronage, jump and shout hallelujah. And this is where we come to an end to this video talks. This video is for people doing Kunu and they're trying Kunu and Zobo and trying to build a multi-million business. I've given you 5 key strategy to go by. So you didn't pay for this consultation, but I've just given it to you free. Please, if you have any question about any stages, you have to let me know. I'm always here to help. I'm always here to help. But one thing you will do for me before we leave is subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe. Because if you don't subscribe, you will not see my video. If you don't put your notification on, you will not know when I'm online. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. Don't forget, every week we'll be here. You know, I've not been here for 3 weeks because last 3 weeks and last 2 weeks I was having constant headache. You know, I'm just recovering from eye surgery, so I just want to chill. I don't know where it is coming, but I've gone for tests. Everything is okay, but I don't know why I'm having that constant headache. I was thinking it's something I have to do with, so I stopped coming on camera to do this kind of video. So thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I will be here all the time in this YouTube channel. Bye bye.